everyone, and welcome to another YouTube video. In today's video, we will be walking to the floods and be checking for any birds. I think there'll be quite a lot of birds there. First of all, because it's the winter season, and you get quite a lot of water birds on the floods during the winter. So that would be quite nice. And I saw literally no birds on the reservoir when I went there yesterday. So I think it's a good call to go to the floods today instead. So I definitely think it will be more exciting as well. One other thing, I've been hearing lots and lots of birdsong today. So I did some recordings and we found lots of birds. So I'll document them in my book and I'll show you to them at the end of this birdwatching trip, which will be really nice. And I hope you enjoy, everybody. So let's get started. Why are the dogs barking? Hello again. So here we are now at the floods. Similar to the reservoir, it doesn't look like there's too many birds. Mostly ducks, but there's definitely more than there was on the reservoir anyway. So I think it was a good call to come here. But we'll just take a closer look. I'll look through my binoculars for a bit. And we'll just see all the birds we can possibly find. So, let's go. So here we are at the water's edge. As you can see, it's much higher than the previous time we went here. Because of, rains that we've had. Genuinely, I don't think it's been this high, maybe the entire year. Well, no, maybe at the beginning of this year, in the spring, there was like a big flood almost. Not really, but it probably was higher than this. But anyway, I just did some looking through my binoculars, and so far I've seen some cormorants on that tree, like always. If you see all those black specks on the tree, those are all cormorants, which are always on that tree because they like high perches. I've also seen many coots. Most of the ducks here are coots. Not many mutes ones today, but I did see one far off to the right there. Surprisingly, I did see a grey heron to the far left, around there, next to those tall trees, and that flew off. Oh, looks like there's a few taking off there. But so I've seen coots. I saw a mallard or two, a couple seagulls, common gulls, and herring gulls. I haven't seen any lapwings so far or heard them, but I'm sure we'll hear them at some point. I've also seen tufted ducks, which are a type of duck which has a white belly, but everything else is black, and they have a tuft on their head, as the name suggests. There's also a few teals, which is a duck that looks like a pochard with a grey body and brown head, but has a few yellow rings around its head, which is quite nice. I saw a pochard. No pintails today, unfortunately. Yeah, and that was mostly it. But quite a few types of ducks today, which is quite nice. Haven't seen anything too special. Sometimes I see that grey heron flying around. But on this land around, you get lots of rooks and crows. Don't know if you can hear that, because that was crow. But yeah, they like to be there. And I might do some more looking through my binoculars just to see if we can find anything more. And if we do, I'll tell you. Hello, so I just checked again, and there seems to be some Canada geese and grey-lag geese flying, which I saw. I also saw a couple widgeons, which were flying, and I saw some of them land in the water, which was quite nice. So we've got quite a large variety of ducks today. We've seen widgeons, coots, tufted ducks, teals, pochards, and gadwalls. Gadwalls is another type of duck, which I saw, which is doesn't look extremely special. It's just sort of brown with with like a normal beak. It looks like a sort of female mallard or something. So yeah, I saw a couple mallards flying. They came right above me. Saw a rook. As I said earlier, they do like to hang out around the floods, which is quite nice. And so I very much enjoy doing these flood trips, and I hope you do too. And if you feel that it's getting repetitive, just tell me in the comments, because now I've enabled comments. And then we can do like other trips. There's still loads of like places we can go to see birds, and like routes we can take to get to like the floods or the reservoir. So I'm sure we can do that as well. So do stay tuned. I really had a good time in this trip. I hope you did too. I'll show you all the birds that we saw when we got home, including some recordings that I made this morning, which were really nice. I woke up this morning to the sounds of like lots and lots of birdsong, especially robins. At this time of year, they always sing out quite a lot. But yeah, so quite a nice trip. Many ducks, grey heron, which is quite nice. So we had a pretty successful trip, and I had lots of fun. And I think the dogs did too. So thank you everybody for watching, and I'll see you when I get home. Bye! So here we are back at the house. Now I'm just gonna finish off the list of birds we saw today and show you them all in just a second. So here we are, and this is the entire list of birds we saw today. It was a very successful day. Quite a lot of the birds came from the sound recordings, which was quite nice. There was a lot of birdsong this morning, so I recorded that. Obviously, the bird watching trip we just did gave us all the ducks, geese, and the mute swans and the cormorants, and then all the rest are ones I saw during the day or this morning on sound recordings. But a very successful day. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!